The football world has been rocked this week by the sad death of a former star. The Super Bowl winning safety Dave Duerson took his own life, convinced that the despair he faced was caused in part by the damage he suffered on the football field. And as Sharon Alfonsi reports, he wanted other football players to think hard about the dangers they face.
He was exceptional, a four-time Pro Bowl safety, number 22, a two-time Super Bowl champ.
Through the first four. This one's for Giles, intercepted by Duerson.
Teammates say Dave Duerson was also exceptionally smart and kind, which is why they were shocked when last week the 50-year-old killed himself with a gunshot to the chest. He sent a text message to his ex-wife hours before.
And he told me he loved me very much, and he was truly sorry, and that he loved the kids, and that he felt, he thinks there was something wrong with his brain on the left side, and for me to please get it to the NFL.
Duerson asked his brain be examined for chronic traumatic encephalopathy, or CTE, a degenerative disease often found in those with a history of concussions.
Football players are at a very high risk because they take, studies show, about 1,000 hits to the head each fall. At least 20 Gs, which is like a small car crash. So essentially your brain actually starts falling apart. 10 or 20 years later, you start getting symptoms like memory problems and emotional problems, and they eventually lead to dementia.
Duerson, family members say, recently started having vision problems and struggled with spelling and forming words. The All-Star knew of CTE. He served on the board that ruled on retired players' disability claims with the NFL.
David was a very loving, caring man, and he always thought of others before he thought of himself, even in this moment, by him wanting his brain to be examined and treated, and so he could possibly help other football players in the future.
And there is so much to learn. The NFL only recently started investigating the impact of football on the brain after years of denying any problems, donating $1 million to the CTE Center at Boston University, where Duerson's brain will be examined.
And this will no doubt stir a lot more investigation. Okay, Sharon, thanks very much.